What up, YouTube? It's your boy J2s, and welcome back to another Juventus Career Mode episode. Now, guys, we've been doing a couple of episodes already in this Juventus Career Mode, but I asked you guys in the last episode if you guys wanted to restart. A lot of you guys have been telling me to restart for a couple of reasons. Number one, because you wanted me to go ahead and make the transfers that have already been done for the season, for the upcoming season, to go ahead and make those changes. I'm not going to do that, but the other reason was because we weren't not in the Champions League. So what we are going to be doing here is we are going to be restarting because 76% of you guys want to restart the career mode. So we'll restart. We haven't got too far into the career mode regardless. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this brand new, I guess it's a brand new Juventus career mode where we're starting up from the beginning again. And this time, going to make sure that we're actually in the Champions League. So let's go ahead and jump right into this, guys. Of course, need to find Italy here. So we are going to continue doing the Juventus, keep going with that, and see, where the hell is Italy at? There we go, bam! And hopefully making kind of the same moves that we made in the beginning of the last one, but hopefully, doing a little bit better. Let me go ahead and fix all this stuff up, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, now that all the options have been taken care of course, legendary 5-minute half, we're putting it to dollars instead of pounds. We're going to go ahead and turn on the European competition, of course, for the first season here. Let's go ahead and hit this button right here. No, redo that again. Redraw, please, because I need to be in the Champions League. And there we go. All right, so we are now, of course, in the Champions League here, as you guys can see. Yeah, so we're in the Champions League. We are in Group D with Real Madrid, which is going to be an issue, but there it is, guys. We are now in the Champions Cup or the Champions League, yeah? So everything is set. Everything's ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Let me just make sure. Yeah, everything's good. Let's go ahead and jump right in here, guys. Go ahead and let it update its squads, of course. And now I'll go ahead and take care of this. All right, guys. Everything has been taken care of on the manager preferences here. We got our names. We got our nationality. We got everything set up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and jump right in. And we are now the new boss of Juventus, of course. This time around, guys, of course, I'm going to try to go after Pjanic, Dani Alves, and stuff like this, but I am going to be making other moves as well. And I'm probably going to get rid of Pogba now that things have, well, he's not at the club anymore, is he? So we'll have to see what we're going to do. Let me know down below, guys, who you would like to see come to the club. Of course, I do want to bring the same players or some of the same players that we had before restarting this, but things might change just a little bit. But as soon as this is done loading up, I'll be back. All right, guys, so we are ready to go ahead and jump into, well, if we want to go ahead and jump into preseason tournaments, and I'm going to because it's going to give us a little bit more money, basically, if we're able to do this. Now, I don't know if I want to go, actually, I'm going to go for the Invitational Cup. Actually, yeah, I want to go for the Invitational Cup. It's less bigger clubs. Well, actually, that's a lie. That's actually a lie. But we got Real Madrid, Man City, Barcelona, Dortmund, or we got Bayern, PSG, Valencia, Chelsea. All right, I'm going to go for the Invitational Cup. It's 11 mil. If we do win it, that's what we're going for. Hopefully we can win it, of course. So let's go ahead and see what we got in our office here, guys. Always starting up is what they expect out of us, isn't it? All right, guys, so we get something here for the Invitational Cup, letting us know how things are going to play out. Don't care. Our board objectives, though, we do need to worry about. So the board have reviewed our chances in the domestic cup, and we would love a cup run. So we would be delighted if you could win the cup. All right, so they want us to win the cup. Check. We should be able to do this. Transfer market information. All right, we know the transfer market is open. That's fantastic. We should be looking for fullbacks. Okie dokie. That sounds, let's go ahead and delete that. I know what I need to look for. I know exactly what I'm doing. Not really. Good news, Jay. What is this for? Oh, scouts. Don't care. Introducing myself. Don't care about you either. And there we go. League objectives. So the board is hopeful for a successful season. We are looking forward to seeing how your leadership and determination can get the best out of our players. We will mostly judge you on your success in the league and have decided that your season objective for the league campaign will be to win the league title. So we got to win the title, guys. I didn't expect anything less, to be honest. All right, we got to win the title. We got to work hard to do that, of course, and we are going to be making some moves here. So first off, guys, let's go ahead and take a look here on what I want to do. with the club so far. So let's actually go ahead and, alright guys, so first off, what I'm going to go ahead and do is this. I'm going to keep Buffon just because he's a beast. He is getting older, but that's fine by me. We're going to go ahead and, actually, I think I'm going to also keep Neto, of course. He's 25 years old. What I am going to go ahead and do, though, is go ahead and put our backup keepers up for sale, of course. We're going to add them to the list. Alright guys, so we went ahead and put our first keeper up. I will be putting, you're old as hell, bro. I need the money off of you. Let's go ahead and add you, of course, to the transfer list as well. Try to get rid of players that we honestly are not going to be using to lighten up some of our salary, basically. We're going to go ahead and let you go on loan for 2 years. Hopefully you come back a lot better than what you are. Bonucci, we are going to be holding on to. Chiellini are going to hold on to. Martin as well, I think I'm going to be holding on to because I have an idea on what I want to do with him. What do we got here? You can go on loan as well. See you later. All right, so he's on loan. What else do we got here? 20 years old. Do I want to keep you? I might want to keep you. 20 years old, 12 mil. We might want to hold on to you. I'm going to have to take a look here. Of course, we're going to keep Alex Evra. He's retiring at the club. Not something I really care for. All right, so for left backs, we are actually good. Honestly, we have 2 solid left backs. I know we need a lot more players, but honestly, 31 years old, we got to try to get some money for you. And we need to do it now. So I'm going to go ahead and add you, of course, to the transfer list as well. Lichtsteiner's actually going to be put up for sale as well, or we're going to try to trade for another player with him. So we'll just add him to the transfer list just to get started here. What else do we got? You can be put on loan as well for 2 years. I'm just basically trying to clean house here, guys. Trying to clean house. Preda, I can't get rid of. Actually, I can get rid of. And maybe I will be getting rid of. We'll have to see. We will have to see for sure. On loan now. Oh, I can't put your ass on loan. That sucks. What else do we got here? Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and I've gone through the whole list. There's a couple of players that I'm putting out for loan and quite a bit that I am going to be trying to sell. Murata, Lichtsteiner, a lot of the older players that we have, of course, and some of the younger players as well, as you guys can see here. But we'll see what's going to happen, to be honest. Just trying to lighten our load a little bit, and there are going to be some moves that we have to make our team a little bit stronger. So now that we got that taken care of, guys, let's go ahead and search for some players. There is 2 players that I honestly want to bring on right away. One of them, of course, is Dani Alves, if I can actually freaking spell. So Dani Alves, I do want to bring him to the club. He is a little bit older, of course, 32 years old. But what I'm going to try to do is this. I'm going to approach Barcelona. And instead of giving money for him, well, I might give a little bit of money. I'm going to go ahead and select a player, and I want to do a straight-up swap. Honestly, I want to go Lichtsteiner straight up for Dani Alves, if at all possible. If I can only find Lich, there it is. Bam. So, Lichtsteiner is, I think, 1 year younger. I think it's a good deal. I'm going to try to see if maybe they'll go straight up with that deal there. It's just a straight swap, right? We don't lose any money. We get ourselves an amazing fullback, and I'd be happy with that, of course. All right, so now that we got that taken care of, the other player, of course, that I want to bring to the club and that we had in the previous Juventus is the previous Juventus career mode is Pjanic. I do want to bring Pjanic. Of course, he is at the club now as well. So I want to go ahead and approach Roma here. And what I want to do is I do want to try to get him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer 30. Do I want to offer 30 mil, or do I want to try to make a trade straight up? Let me think about this for a second here. All right, guys, this is what I'm thinking about doing here. I want to do a trade here, and I think I want to go ahead and try to bring Pjanic to the club. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go ahead and give up Hernandez, because honestly, I'm not going to be using him, at least not too much, really. And I want to bring Pjanic. So I'm going to offer 10 mil plus a player to see if maybe we can get him and just see what happens, right? Let's just see what happens. A player for a player. Our player's a little bit older, and Pjanic is still a young and a beast, but we'll have to see. Maybe it works out for us. All right, guys, another move that I want to do, of course, is try to bring Higuain to the club as well. So the 3 big transfers that have happened for Juventus, I want to try to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and approach Napoli here, and what we're going to do is we're going to offer Murata. We're going to offer Murata here, right, because I was planning on selling him regardless. We're going to offer Murata plus, let's say 20. and just see, right? Like, Higuain is amazing. He's getting older, though. I'm giving you a young player plus some money, and hopefully that works out. You know what I mean? I think those are good damn moves, honestly. All right, guys, there's another move that I want to make, and this is a move that I've really never tried, and I'm going to try it this time around, all right? We're going to be looking at Real Madrid. Of course, they have some fantastic-ass players, of course, on their team. Ones that I would love to bring. We might have to go after, actually we are going to be going after Hesse, but another player that I want to try to bring, guys, because I've never, ever done this in a career mode, is I want to bring Ronaldo to the club, right? He's worth a lot of money, but I have an idea, so let's go ahead and see if it works. Let's go ahead and approach Real Madrid. I'm going to offer Pogba, for Ronaldo, plus I'm going to offer, let's say 40 mil. 35. Let's say 30 plus Pogba, which is quite a lot of money, given that Pogba's worth about 60. Hopefully it would work, right? Hopefully it works. Ronaldo's a little bit older, but I do want to try to bring him to the club. So we give Pogba up for Ronaldo. I think that'll be a great move for us, of course, and if we could actually do it. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and put in a bid as well for Hesse, just in case we don't get Ronaldo. So let's go ahead, approach again Real Madrid. See, what we're going to do here, though, is this. We are going to give... Do I want to give a player? Let's give a player. Let's give a player. All right, guys. So what I want to do here is... I honestly don't know what the hell I want to do here, to be fair. But 14, let's just do it. 14 there, and then maybe 10 mil, right? A player plus some money. I want to bring Ronaldo. I really do, but we'll see what's going to happen. There's a lot of moves that we're trying to make here, and hopefully it's going to work out in our favor. I'm hoping anyway. I think we're pretty good, right? We've gone after Pjanic. We put in a bid for Ronaldo, Hesse, Higuain, and also Dani Alves. So we have 5 bids in right now. 2 of them are ones that I want to actually go through. Well, all of them I would love to go through, but 2 main ones that I want to go through is, of course, I want to bring Dani Alves and also Pjanic to the club. We'll see if that's going to work out. I'm going to go ahead and take care of trading here really quickly, though. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what we get for simming on all of our players here. The development, not too bad, honestly. I'll take it, of course. I didn't have to do any of the work, so I'm happy about it. Let's go ahead and sim through here, guys. See if we get some of those players, or what are they called? Some of those bids back and see what they say. So unaccepted from Real Madrid. For Hesse, of course. Unfortunately, we can't go ahead with the deal because we're not interested in the player included in the deal. All right, sounds okay. Unfortunately, we can't go with the deal because we're not interested in the player. Damn, no one's interested in my damn players. And we get the international duty starting up here and the cup objectives reaching the finals. Okay, so we have to change some things up here. All right, we'll change some things up. What if we go ahead and just remove... Actually, you know what? Let's just remove this, and we're going to go ahead and try for 13 mil. Right, let's try for 13 mil, just see what... Yo, relax. Let's try for 13 mil and just see what they say there. For Hesse, of course. What else do we got here? For Pjanic. What did we offer for Pjanic? I don't even remember. No, that was... I knew that wasn't going to go through. I knew that wasn't going to go through. Let's see here. Let's remove that. Let's go ahead and try to give... Let's go ahead and try to give 35 and just see if it happens. 35 mil straight up to Roma. Something I honestly don't want to do, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, let's go ahead and keep simming through here. And we do have a match coming up here, and unaccepted for Ronaldo. Unfortunately, we can't go ahead with the deal because we're interested in the player you offered, but we don't believe that the cash sum is enough. Increase the cash sum to 9. Yo, you're crazy. You're crazy. These people want way too much money. They want way too much money for what they're doing here. They're interested in the players, but they want me to give, for example, they want me to give 20. You're crazy. Let's do... I'll do Lichtsteiner plus 5 mil. That's all I'm going to do. I'll try that again. Lichtsteiner plus a little bit of money because we just try to do straight up player for player. See what they say here. Yo, you want how much? I'm not giving you that much. I'm not giving you that much. I'll give you... I'm going to up this to 25 and just see what they say. They want way too damn much money. Now, Ronaldo, I can understand, honestly, that they want a lot more money. Actually, no, I don't. I don't understand at all. Let's go ahead and try for 50. Let's just see what they say. 50 plus Pogba, all right? That's a lot of damn money. But let's just see if it happens. It's probably a bad move getting rid of Pogba. Nah, it's not. It's fine. If we can bring Ronaldo, we'll be good. All right, let's clear all that up there. And let's go ahead and sim through for this first match here. All right, guys. So I've gone ahead and I fixed up our squad for the players that we have right now. We're going to be playing in that 4-3-1-2 as of right now. Of course, with all the big names that we have in the club right now on the pitch. Now, we do have a match coming up here for this International Cup, and I actually don't want to play it. I'm going to go ahead and sim it because I want to see if we can get any responses back from those clubs to maybe bring some of those players that we want to the club. So we're going to go ahead and sim here. We're going to go ahead and let them auto replace here, of course, and we can go ahead and hit this button and see what the hell's happening. Hello? You want to talk about it? Warming up the players. Nobody get hurt, please, and please win. Please win. Come on. Score a damn goal. We made one. We made one. I'm happy. Ever with a yellow and a gold. I like it so far. What? Okay. We're doing well. 2-0. Can't we get more? Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Score some goals for us. Hello? Did he just miss a penalty? Did he just miss a penalty? We end this a 3-0, guys. And I'm happy about it. That's good. We get our win without me trying so hard. I like it. All right, guys. As soon as we get back into here, we do have another match coming up. Let's go ahead and see what we have in the office here really quickly, though. We do have a transfer offer here. Let's go ahead and take a look. And Aston Villa wants to give 11. He's young, 77. I'm going to go ahead and counter offer. If you can give me... If you give me 15, actually, if you give me, let's say 17, you can have him. 17, you can have him straight up because the money will help us in the long run regardless. And the Roma, all right, so Roma has been, we can get Pjanic. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, and take him. I do want to bring him to the club, of course. So let's see what he wants to actually get. He wants to get 240. It's actually quite a lot of money per year, or excuse me, per week. And he wants to be here for 3 years, and he's going to be crucial to the team. So let's go ahead and do it, I guess. 35 mil for Pjanic. Hell with it. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. We're going to go ahead and bring him. As long as he agrees to it, he will now be at the club. Transfer offer, we took care of that, and we'll go ahead and delete everything else here, of course. By the way, guys, if I'm saying of course a lot, I apologize. I do say of course a lot now that I'm thinking about it. My bad. Let's go ahead and take care of some development here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get out of this session for development. And yo, not bad. That's actually pretty damn good. Everybody at C averages. I like it. All right, that's been taken care of. We do have a game coming up against PSG. I'm trying to see if we hear anything back from Real Madrid or Barca. And again, transfer offer here. What is this? On a loan. Go ahead and accept that. You'll come back stronger, which I don't mind. What else do we get? Player loaned. Okay, good. So unaccepted as well from... Unaccepted from Napoli. They want more money. I'm not willing to give more money, I don't think. I want to give more money. What I maybe want to do is get, let's try for 30 maybe. I don't know. That's probably bad, to be honest. Higuain would be okay at the club, but all right, let's try giving them, what do I want to give them, guys? 10 mil? Let's give them 10 mil plus Lich. That's actually really bad deal. Now that I'm thinking about it, 10 mil plus Lichtsteiner is probably way too expensive for him, but we'll see what's going to happen. All right, guys, the PSG game is coming up. I'm going to go ahead and sim because I do want to see if maybe, just maybe, we can get one of those players to come. Of course, Pjanic looks like he's on his way to the club. I still want to try to bring Dani Alves, and there's much more that I want to do. By the way, guys, let me know down below which players you want to see come to the club, so that way I can try to go after them. And hopefully, if we don't make the trades that I'm trying to do right now with those players, we'll get some money from them, and then we can go after players straight up with the money. We'll have to see what happens. It looks like we do, and we are up by a goal against PSG here. Morata scored for us. They did. We've tied now with PSG. Not looking good. Can we get another goal, please? Get another goal! All right, so we end up in a tie. Not bad. We still have 4 points in that table. All right, we won the first one. I can do math. 4 points. We're number 1. I'm happy about that. Let's check the office. All right, guys. So we've gone ahead and made 17.5 mil, which honestly I don't know if Stefano was worth giving up. 22 years old, 77, probably had potential, but he made 17.5 mil, and we're going to go ahead and bring ourselves in. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and bring Pjanic in for 35 mil, making a lot of money. A lot of money. Which, you know what, man, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I do want to have him, of course, at the club. So, yeah, we've done it. We've gotten Pjanic again. So not too bad, honestly, not bad at all. We'll take care of all that later, and there it is. So Pjanic is now here, and I can go ahead and fix up the squad to put him onto it. All right, guys, so that's been taken care of. Let's go ahead and sim through here just to see if we hear anything else back from anybody. And again, they keep telling me no for Higuain and also for Dani Alves. All right, guys. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with Lichtsteiner. He's worth 13.5. I'm going to go ahead and do Lichtsteiner plus 15. That's going to almost be 30 mil. Come on, they have to say yes to that, right? They have to. The Higuain, I don't think is going to go through. I really doubt he'll go through. Don't have the money. I'm going to try to offer that again and just see what happens. Let's just go ahead and submit it and just see what happens. I'm going to keep on pestering them until they say yes. What the hell? Why didn't you leave? You should have left. I didn't want you. I wanted the money. And the Ronaldo deal did not go through. I really want to... I'm actually thinking about this, guys. I'm actually thinking about doing like a financial takeover and just doing whatever the hell I want. I really want to try it. I've never done it before in a career mode. I know that my brother is doing it in his in the Chelsea career mode that I've been in as well. I'm actually thinking about doing it. You guys let me know down below if you guys want to do a financial takeover. Smash, let's see here. How many likes to do it? Smash 500 likes on this video, guys, if you guys want to do a financial takeover. And we'll do a financial takeover. 500 likes, and we will do a financial takeover with this career mode because I want to bring a whole lot of players to this club. I want to make this club, it's already great, but I want to play with a lot of players here. We don't have the money. Also, guys, let me know down below which other players we should go after. Pjanic is here now. Still want to go after Dani Alves. Higuain is just too expensive. I don't know what to do. We want to bring some big players to the club. Should we do the financial takeover? You guys let me know down below. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode, guys. I know some of you guys didn't want us to restart, but we had a poll. You guys voted. You guys said to restart, and that's exactly what we're doing. Anyway, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash a like. Smash 500 likes for that financial takeover. Also, guys, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.